Most times in a family, you have among siblings, you have one person, it could be a woman or a man, that is very responsible, who cares about the family welfare, about how things are going. They make sure everything is in order. They don't have it. The little they have, they want to take responsibility. That person might even be the smallest, the youngest in the family, or the oldest. It doesn't really matter. And the father, the mother, they will be looking up to that person. Whatever that person says, they you know, agree to it, because the person is the one in charge of, you know, things going right, being done in the family. Then the other siblings take it as a yardstick, or as an entitlement, that they don't want to work hard, they don't want to support anymore. They leave everything for that person who is responsible. I see it a lot happening in so many families. And the parents also, they don't address it. We should normalize talking about these things. Why can't people be responsible? If you have one brother or one sister among your siblings that are responsible, that make sure that things are running well, making sure everything is put to place, they are making sure your parents are well taken care of, then you, the other siblings, whether you have or you don't have, you don't care. They don't see things the way it is supposed to be. They are very irresponsible, or they take it as a yardstick to misbehave. They start feeling like, oh, it is your duty. That entitlement power. I've seen it a lot. That when they want to do things in the family, and it's something that everybody has to contribute, because they now know that, oh, there's also always one person that is taking responsibility. Now when they are going to do anything in the house, and if that one person who is always responsible will say, oh, I don't have, you see, everybody will back off. Nobody will show interest. That thing will not be done. That is bad. Can't you people be responsible? Don't you people use your initiative? Are you daft? A lot of you, you know what you are doing. Rather, when they have money, they start buying stupid things, wasting it. Then you expect one person to keep on taking the responsibilities of the family. That is bad. What do you people think you are doing? But do you know one thing I noticed? All these people who doesn't show interest, who are not responsible, they themselves, they cannot do things well for themselves. Yes, everything they are doing is halfway. It's never completed. Yes, everything about them is useless. It's nonsense. That is one big thing that I learned about all these type of people. Something will be happening in the family, because that one person is the one that is always showing interest, then everybody will just leave that thing for that person. It's not nice. And by the time that person wakes up and say, I'm done, enough is enough, then you say, oh, she's bad, she's wicked, she's this same person, when she was doing all of these things, you people never appreciate him, you never appreciate her. You will never say, oh, you have done well, thank you. No. Instead, you criticize. You criticize. And when that person also is say, I am done, then nobody will be able to stand up to face the responsibility, to face what that person has been doing in the family. So don't you people see that? It's a shame. It's a shame. I think in the family, these things should be talked about. This entitlement thing and feeling neglect, not showing up, not being responsible, putting everything on one person, is very bad. People think they are smart, but at the end of the day, they are stupid. Yes. So self-centered people. You think you are using somebody. No, you are being stupid. You are using yourself. It happens a lot. I have seen families falling apart because of this kind of things. And the parents also, they are the worst ones, that they cannot address it. Rather, they will be supporting other wayward children of theirs. They will not talk to their children and say, hey, listen, this your brother, he's been trying. This your sister, she has been trying. You people should support. Don't behave like this. No, they will join the other kids and start fighting her or fighting him as soon as they say they are not interested. They don't want to do anymore. It happens a lot. And when that person say, I don't have, they think, oh, he or she is lying. They don't want to contribute because that person, they have normalized it that the person has to always do it, which is very bad. We should go normalize talking to our siblings. Yes, even the parents, if they are not doing well, the siblings should sit down and call the father and the mother and say, listen, dad, mom, you people, the way you are behaving is not nice. Yes, you should call them out. You don't bring them to social media. You say it in your house. Discuss it in your house there. Call out your brother. Call out your sister. You people should sit down and talk. Otherwise, they think, oh, they are doing the best, which is not the best. That entitlement mindset, people should erase it from their head. It's not good. It is happening a lot in most families, which is very bad. When you ask them to do something, they are like, you say, oh yeah, I was sleeping. They don't, they in I don't care attitude, because they find one person who is responsible doing things. When it is time, when you are the one sponsoring things, taking care of things, they do money like it's water. They don't care. But when one time is their turn to do something, that is when they know that money is important. They'll start feeling, oh, that person wants to eat my money. They don't want this one to touch money, or this one do this one. You come and look at their mindset. That's where you know that they are so self-centered human beings. So self-centered, selfish, wicked human beings. Before, we say siblings, that they have one mind, that they do things together. This time around, a lot of siblings, they have fallen apart. Greed. They are so self-centered. They don't care about each other anymore. That's why you see brother killing brother, sister killing sister, brother killing sister, sister killing brother, father killing children. All about greed, entitlement, self-centeredness. Yes, this is what is going on. We should start talking about it. Yes, it has to be. It has to be something that needs to be addressed in this generation now. Otherwise, it's really going bad in every family. When there's this kind of thing happening, take it as as one of those things that you people should sit down and talk about it. Otherwise, it's not good. It's going bad every day. So leave your comments. If you have something to add to this, because I know it is happening a lot, leave your comments.